Let's begin with some big news that we are getting for you at this point in time, and this is about what's happening in Karnataka. Kissa Kursi ka is still going on, and what we are being told is change is certain. This big hint, in fact, has come from a minister in the Karnataka government. We are talking about Satish Jarkioli, who says change is certain, exit is inevitable. Timing is unclear. That's the latest update that we are getting for you. Jarkioli's cryptic cue has sparked fresh round of speculations. Who is he really talking about? We're talking about a comment that has been made by Satish Jarkioli, a minister in the Karnataka cabinet. This coming in a day after we had breakfast meeting taking place between the chief minister and the deputy chief minister at the deputy chief minister's residence. The next focus is going to be on their visit to the national capital. This is the latest update that we are getting for you. Remember, both of them in that show of unity yesterday after the breakfast meeting had suggested again that they are united, they are going to focus on governance, and eventually they'll be doing whatever the High Command will ask them to do. And Neha Hebale is now joining us live right now for more on this. Neha, good morning. Can you tell us a little bit about what exactly has Mr. Satish Jarkioli mentioned?
Well, in fact, Satish Jarkioli there, while making a statement addressing the local media in Karnataka, says that, change is inevitable. Now, it could be after 30 months, it could be earlier than that. There's no clarity on that. That's the decision of the High Command. But one thing is certain, that change is, inevitable. Of course, with this being said, amidst this entire political crisis, on a day when you have senior AICC leader K.C. Venugopal also in the state of Karnataka, Satish Jarkioli, along with several other Hinda leaders like Dr. G. Parameshwara, B.K. Hariprasad, also, of course, Lakshmi Hebalkar, Dinesh Kundu Rao, Zamir Ahmed, Satish Jarkioli, all of them headed to Mangaluru to, in fact, meet K.C. Venugopal. There's an event that's been organized. While officially on record, they've all been maintaining that it's only for this particular college event that they're going for. The fact is that there's quite clearly a divide that's now appearing. On one hand, you have supporters of D.K. Shivakumar chanting slogans of DK right after K.C. Venugopal lands at the Mangalore airport. And on the other hand, of course, now you have the chief minister going with some of his strongest cabinet colleagues, some of his closest, those who've been backing him for a very long time, going to meet K.C. Venugopal as well. At a time like this, Satish Jarkioli making a statement here that, change is certain, whether 30 months, whether earlier, putting the ball back in the High Command's court now, dropping a hint here that likely there could be a change of guard in the state. We'll really have to wait and see how K.C. Venugopal, of course, reacts to this. We did try speaking with him earlier, our team in Mangalore, but there was no response that came in from him. How the High Command is also, of course, watching all of these developments now would be crucial.
Well, absolutely. And like you were telling us earlier that how there were D.K. Shivakumar chants that erupted during K.C. Venugopal's Mangaluru visit. Can you tell us a little bit, Neha, about what happens next in this power tussle? Breakfast meetings are done. Now, of course, there's going to be focus on a dinner meeting as well, and then perhaps a visit to the national capital. Any clarity on that one?
Well, of course, we'll have to wait and see what happens as the chief minister, along with his cabinet colleagues today, meets, in fact, as all of them meet K.C. Venugopal, what comes out of that meeting? Is there going to be a push for the chief minister to continue right now from all of his senior cabinet colleagues who are accompanying him to Mangalore today? Meanwhile, on the other hand, pressure is also building from the D.K. Shivakumar camp, where we heard Mithun Rai and other supporters of D.K. Shivakumar there backing him, of course, to be made the chief minister. What comes next, of course, would be the visit to Delhi. December 8th is what the chief minister has officially confirmed, that they will be visiting Delhi to hold a separate meeting regarding state affairs with the MPs. But would there be a meeting with the High Command also then, is something that all eyes would be out for.
Right. Neha, request you to please stay on with us. In fact, we have more updates as far as the story is concerned. Viewers, remember amid the power tussle in Karnataka, we also have seen a statement coming in from Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, wherein he said that that nothing is permanent in politics. That also, sparked speculations. The statement, in fact, was made during a key interaction, and it set off speculation about possible shifts within the Congress camp and the ongoing power dynamics between Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar. And now, of course, we'll have to see what the High Command really decides. But this latest hint is being closely analyzed by the political pundits. Listen in. So you heard what Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister, had to say earlier. He said, in fact, that politics isn't permanent. He does not really worry about anything, and whatever happens, happens. And then you have his loyalist, Satish Jarkioli, also talking about some kind of a change that is expected to happen. Change is certain, is what Satish Jarkioli, his loyalist, in fact, has said. So are we likely to then finally see the High Command taking a decision to perhaps make D.K. Shivkumar the Chief Minister? We don't know, but there is something definitely brewing that, the High Command has not really disclosed. And that's the reason why ahead of all of that, ahead of that big announcement, big decision, what we are seeing is breakfast meetings, a show of unity between both the leaders. Now, viewers, more updates that we are getting for you right now. Karnataka's political Game of Thrones has entered a new chapter. There was a high drama that was witnessed at Mangalore Airport, where KC Venugopal arrived, and there were chants of DK. These chants were in fact were made by local Congress leaders. Pro-DK slogans were heard, and listen in to what exactly these netas had to say. Let's go back to Neha, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Neha, so KC Venugopal, in these visuals that we are bringing for our viewers, was virtually geared out by these people who want D.K. Shivkumar to be made the Chief Minister of Karnataka. What was the reaction of KC Venugopal?
Well, of course, quite red-faced there, KC Venugopal having to walk out of the airport there from Mangalore, not, making eye contact with any of the cadre there, not even speaking to the media, really, because remember now, the ball is in the High Command's court. Both the senior leaders, D.K. Shivkumar as well as Siddaramaiah, have pointed fingers now at the High Command, saying that it's their decision and it's their final call, and we would both abide by it. KC Venugopal, right after having landed, being welcomed with these chants of DK, was taken aback, understandably so. Remember, the Chief Minister is set to be meeting with KC Venugopal later, in fact, in the day today for an event that's being organized at a college in Mangalore. Along with the Chief Minister would be all of his strongmen as well, all of his senior cabinet colleagues, Zamir Ahmed Khan, Satish Jarkioli, Lakshmi Hibbalkar, Dinesh Gundu Rao, and a host of other ministers. The Home Minister, Dr. G. Parameshwara, as well. Is there going to be some sort of a meeting that's held now, right after this college event? Because remember, the Chief Minister also here, of course, not backing down very easily. Right. His show of strength, strength here being the Ahinda leaders behind him, and this even just a day after he made that statement that change isn't permanent. That will really
stay on with us, Neha. I'm interrupting you there. Let's listen in to what exactly Karnataka Minister Satish Jarkioli had to say.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಚರ್ಚೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರು ವಿವರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನು ಸಿ ಎಂ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಎಂ ಅವರು ವೈರಾಗ್ಯದ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಸಿ ಎಂ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು.
ಹಾಂ,
ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀವಿ, ಒಂದೇ ದಾರಿಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ನಾಗ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕ. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮಾನಸಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. 30 ತಿಂಗಳ ನಂತರ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮೊದಲನ್ನು ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಡೋದಂತಿ ಪಕ್ಕ ಯಾವಾಗಾರ ಒಂದು ಬಿಡಲೇಬೇಕು. 30 ತಿಂಗಳ ಅಂತ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೇನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಯಾರು ಬಿಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಯಾರು ಬಿಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಅದೇನು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಅವಧಿಗೂ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
3+2 ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸಂಧಾನ ಸೂತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನು ಯಾವುದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ
ಶೋಗೆ
ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳಿ.
30 ತಿಂಗಳು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಸಂದೇಶ ಆ ಥರ ಬರಬಹುದಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನಮಗೆ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬಿಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು 10 ಸಾರಿ ಯಾರ ಮುಖ್ಯ.
Let's go back to my colleague Neha, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Neha, in very clear words, we heard Satish Jarkioli saying he may leave after 30 months or so. Can't really say when. Yesterday, we heard the Chief Minister saying politics isn't permanent. Can you just explain to us what exactly is he trying to say? Because this is perhaps the biggest statement that has come that Siddaramaiah could be on his way out.
Well, that's absolutely right. Cut to a couple of days ago when the Chief Minister was quite certain that he would continue in his term. We saw him making very strong political statements there, saying that, it is a decision of the High Command. And just cut to yesterday, after 2 breakfast meetings having concluded, where the Chief Minister says that politics isn't permanent. Now you have the Chief Minister's supporter here, and quite a strong one at that. Ahinda leader Satish Jarkioli now coming forward and going on to even suggest that, it's quite evident here that change is certain. Whether 30 months, whether earlier, all of this is something that, of course, the High Command would decide. So at this point, it appears like senior leaders from the Congress party, including the Chief Minister, have started dropping hints about a possible change of guard. We heard even yesterday from the Chief Minister while he was standing next to his deputy D.K. Shivakumar. When we asked him about when D.K. Shivakumar would become the Chief Minister, he said when the High Command chooses, which means he's not entirely ruled it out. We'll really have to wait and see KC Venugopal in the state today, what meetings are held, what discussions are held, and what happens.
If at all KC Venugopal makes any statement on this. Thank you very much, Neha. Appreciate you.